Welcome to Deep Movie Recaps.
Anji is a 2004 fantasy action-adventure movie that was made in Telugu. Let's get into the story. The Atmalingam is located in the Himalayas and has extraordinary divine abilities. The Akasa Ganga from the heavens pours into the Atmalingam once every 72 years. Those who are able to drink the holy water of Akasa Ganga at that precise instant it is flowing through Atmalingam would age less and have magical abilities. With two tantrics, a young man named Virendra Bhatia is searching for the Atmalingam in a cave in 1932, when India was still under colonial authority, and Atmalingam is being protected by a divine Trisulam and a gigantic cobra. The two tantrics perish, and Bhatia loses his right hand as a result of their attempt to bring Atmalingam but failure. The holy Atmalingam disappears after being swept away in the river. 72 years have passed. Bhatia grows up and his age is 99. Bhatia searches for the traces of Atmalingam, but in vain. The Akasaganga is slated to flow to Earth for Atmalingam in 2004 again. Finally, he gets to know about a professor who researched the Atmalingam and Akasaganga and possesses vital information in a red diary. In a crimson diary, a professor who has spent his entire career researching Atmalingam and Akasaganga has valuable information. He couriers the information to his American student Swapna out of fear for his life and safety. In order to find her professor in the forested areas close to Urvakonda, Swapna is compelled to return to India. She discovers that her professor has been killed there. She encounters Anji as she flees from Bhatia. She takes help of Anji. Anji is a good Samaritan in Urvakonda forest area. He serves the most revered Shivana, an Ayurvedic specialist, and raises 4 orphans. Bhatia's men start their hunt for Swapna. During this period, Anji accidentally stumbles on Atmalingam and gets it into his possession. After coming to know about it, Bhatia and his men are after Anji and Swapna. And the D-Day of Akasaganga is fast approaching. Sivana advises Anji that the Atmalingam should be sent back to where it belongs. Bhatia men manages to kill Shivana and capture Anji, Swapna and orphans and take them to the Himalayas to restore Atmalingam in a temple which is built using Saligrama by Bagi Ratha. The temple becomes visible only after 72 years. Bhatia shoots one of the orphan girl to make Anji go inside the temple as he knows how to face the challenges inside the temple. Anji faces many traps in the temple. He makes it through the traps and restores the Atmalingam. The nectar is summoned by Anji from the skies. The holy water is created when the nectar touches the Atmalingam. But Bhatia drinks the water before Anji could drink it. Anji and Bhatia engage in combat, but Anji is no match for the superpowered Bhatia. Eventually, Mahakalabhairava makes an appearance and uses his third eye to slay Bhatia. Anji escapes the temple. The orphan who is shot by Bhatia is revived by a drop of holy water. The Atmalingam and the temple vanish, never to be seen again, as Anji, Swapna, and the 4 orphans fly back to their home.
Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.